It's very, very disproportionate. Bitches expect too much for what they give. You guys wondering, but that's a problem right there. A bitch don't put out what she expects. Here's an example. Okay, I'm at the supermarket. Let's say this bitch called me. Hey, you get my tampons? Wouldn't happen, but I'm pretending. I got this bitch's tampons. I go home and she, oh, thank you, thank you. Let's say a week, two from now. She wants to go out with her friend that loves gargling cock, and you know it, and all your friends know it. And they're going to go dress all skimpy, go to a bar. You're not invited. You like put out a request like, hey, I don't really feel comfortable with you going out with your whole friend tonight in that skirt. Let's say that. And then she like, you can't tell me what to do. And you got a flashback of you going buying tampons for this bitch. And you like, what the fuck? You can catch what I'm getting at? That's what causes problems. Bitches can't level shit out in their brain. When they ask for a favor, they think they got unlimited favors. They think they got unlimited commands. And then when you ask for one, shit hit the wall. You can't tell me what to do. Bitches who's educated by Sex in the City, all these never gonna happen chick flicks. The movies teach bitches that they could be in love with two men at the same time. And we got bitches listening to this shit like it's the whole Bible. That's why I say hoes is good for the economy. You guys gotta know what you're fucking dealing with. You're dealing with somewhat of like a robot slash zombie with tits and an ass if you're lucky. If you putting out too much and you're not getting enough in return, you carrying the relationship. And if you carry the relationship, you carrying the stress and the burden of it, and you just gonna get old and fat. If you worse off with this bitch than without her, dump the bitch for your sake. Unless you want to die at 50, keep her. Go ahead if you want. There ain't a pussy walking around worth dying young. Once you croak, that bitch is going to get another man. So you can't stop the inevitable. It's going to happen. Now, I got a lot of shit for talking about Oprah Winfrey, Madonna, Dr. Phil, so on and so forth. Everyone talks shit about me when I talk about someone who another person idolizes. The reason I talk shit about those people, because those people enable hoes. That's right. Oprah Winfrey empowers women falsely. No one says it. That bitch empowers women falsely. And if you a guy and you offended, you need to get unoffended and realize what the fuck I'm talking about. Why can't we find a decent woman that has her morals somewhat intact? Let me tell you why. There's a little thing called, you might have heard of it, called the media. You know, the media involves TV shows, magazines, movies, music. We can't get away from these hoes because they being influenced everywhere they turn. They're brainwashed. They don't need to hook them up to a chair and then strap them down. Why? Bitches brainwash themselves voluntarily. They put Sex in the City on TV show. Bitches gonna watch it. They put Cosmopolitan out there. Put a cute little girl on there that looks all inviting. Oh, I want to be a cute little girl like her. Let me read how to be a cute little girl like her. Yeah, right. And they got fuck tips in the middle of the fucking magazine. Yeah, right. And then music. We got Beyonce out there teaching bitches how to shake their ass. We got Gwen Stefani out there being a soundtrack for all those hoes. Ain't no holla back girl. Yeah, right. That bitch was pregnant 3 months after that song came out. That bitch hollered back at somebody. Because that shit don't happen by accident. Anyway, now you see all the weapons that society has to aim at hoes and bitches and to get them to do what they want. All because hoes is good for business. All they do is shop, buy magazines, watch TV shows, go to the movies, and listen to music on their hoish ass adventure on through life. We can't win these days. That's why Hoebusters is very important. That's why it's probably one of the greatest shows on YouTube right now. Most likely. Hoes ain't going anywhere until there is a revision of morals throughout society. Government and society these days in America really got a wicked spirit running it. That's right. They sell our bitches out to collect dollar signs because they know hoes is gonna spend, and then we left dealing with salvaging these bitches. Can you believe it? They got the same intentions as a regular woman. They want to have a life, they want to have kids, they want to be married, they want to be happy. But they want to be a hoe too. See, that's where you guys can't get caught up. Because they want the same thing, and they'll say the same things a woman would, but they don't have the integrity or the know how to follow through on their vision of their life. They want a white picket fence, they want a 2-story house, they want 3 kids that like them, but they don't know how to do it. They just know they want it, and that's how they go through their life. They want, get, and it usually backfires on them. 45 years old, got 3 kids that don't like them, a husband they don't want to be with anymore, and a husband that really don't want to bang the bitch anymore. That's like, I don't think you guys know how common that is these days. That's pretty common. Now that you got a heads up, you know what to look out for. You gotta keep an eye out on this. You gotta know how these bitches work, how they brainwash. Because if you don't, you're gonna be an innocent victim. And then after enough red cards, you're just gonna be a victim. You're gonna lose all innocence after 2 or 3 red cards. Yeah, that's all you guys. That's on you. So you can't bitch about anything after that. Okay, I think I covered a lot. Just ranting about hoes and society. It'll help you out. Hoebusters!